Welcome to the Love Deep Lab podcast, helping you integrate sex, sexiness, sacredness, and science in your life and your bedroom. And now, your host, Dr. Stormy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Stormy. Welcome to the Love Deep Lab podcast. So happy to have you here this morning. So let's talk about how you can be a little bit of a sexy elf for your honey this holiday season. And if you are single this holiday season, be a sexy elf for yourself. So today we're going to talk about 5 gift ideas to make the holiday a sexy time. So stocking stuffers, Christmas gifts, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah gifts, whatever you celebrate, take this time, this holiday season, to do a little something sexy for your honey and or for yourself. Okay? I just also wanted to note that taking the time to do something sexy, find a sexy gift for your partner, shows them that you're prioritizing intimacy, that you're putting intention and attention on your sex life and on connecting, because the holidays can get so busy. They can be so busy with work parties and family of origin and friends and chosen family that it can really get to feel almost like heavy, almost a burden. So this is a chance. It doesn't have to be a big gift. Okay, it doesn't have to be, it's the thought that counts. Okay, so I'm going to encourage you as you go through this list today to think about your partner's love language. What is their love language? Maybe it is gifts, but maybe it's quality time, and your gift to them could be creating a sexy date night together. So knowing your partner's love language, if you don't know it, there's many free quizzes online. You can take a quiz, invite your partner to take a quiz. Knowing their love language is awesome. And then I say shop accordingly. So the other thing I want to say during this time of our economy in the world is don't overspend. When we overspend, that puts our nervous system into constriction, into fear, into scarcity, because we have spent beyond our means. So be thoughtful about your budget. If you're buying an actual gift, and remember that it doesn't have to be a gift. It could be time. It could be an act of service. So these are just 5 gift ideas, but knowing your partner's love language and shopping accordingly is a great tip. All right, so let's just get right into it. So one of the things, don't let this be a burden. Don't let this be something that causes you anxiety or gets you, overthinking. Think about your partner, bring them to mind, and let the gift idea come in. Okay? Gift giving can have such a burden to it. And some of us are better at giving gifts than others. Some of us are better at receiving gifts than others. But this is an invitation to you to give yourself some freedom, some grace, some creativity as you shop for your honey this holiday season. And again, if you're single out there, take one of these ideas and gift something to yourself. Learning to date yourself and fall in love with yourself is such a key part to bringing in a different kind of partner when you're ready to, when you choose to. So the first gift idea is teas. That might sound silly. I'm drinking an eggnog tea right now, but loose leaf teas, a lovely loose leaf tea. Even if your partner isn't a tea person, there are so many teas that have aphrodisiac qualities to them. So many elements that can be in teas that can serve as an aphrodisiac. And better yet, make a cup of tea, loose leaf tea, a nice tea for your honey. I'm actually not drinking loose leaf today, but normally I do because I love the ritual of making the tea. So make a tea for your honey, maybe make one for yourself, and snuggle up and share a cup of tea this holiday season. Number 2, chocolate. Chocolate, and more chocolate. So I have a tattoo in my forearm of anandamide, which is the bliss molecule. And there's an element in chocolate, in good dark chocolate, that stimulates the bliss molecule. It's one of the few ways to stimulate the bliss molecule in your brain. And it also has it releases a chemical that's similar to what we have during orgasm. So chocolate is really, truly an amazing thing. It is also definitely an aphrodisiac. So think about your partner, pick out, there's like tiny little chocolate bars. There's something you can put in a stocking or under a tree or as a Hanukkah gift, but a lovely piece of chocolate. And then here's a practice to take it a little deeper. If your partner's open to it and you're open to it, have them close their eyes, feed them a piece of the chocolate, and have them roll it around in their mouth with their eyes closed, really savoring the chocolate, really letting the chocolate melt and come to life in their mouth, and encourage them. You get to watch them do this. It might sound or feel silly, but it's a lovely practice. It's a mindful eating practice. And if you're wanting to, you can add a sip of red wine to this practice, and it takes it to a whole new level. I think that lovely red wine and delicious chocolate might be one of God's best creations. I'm just saying. So, okay. Third idea is shop for something sexy together. So go out and shop for something sexy. It might be a piece of lingerie. It might be a piece of jewelry. It might be an item of clothing. Shop for something sexy together that makes your honey feel sexy or hot or powerful, and you purchase it for them. And that can be a really lovely, fun date night to have. The fourth idea is go out on a date night, but do something festive, do something different. So maybe you have a snowball fight. Maybe you go sledding if you're in cold temperatures. Maybe you go look at the Christmas lights together. Maybe you go out to this new restaurant you've been wanting to try, or try a new food, or bake a new meal together. Do something festive. Watch a holiday movie, something festive and something different this holiday season with your special one. It's a really great way to make sure you're prioritizing each other during this busy time. And the fifth and final way of your little sexy elf Christmas is shop for a toy together. Okay, so I love toys. They're amazing. They're great team players. They can kind of get a bum rap that like you're replacing your partner with a toy, or a woman can only reach climax with a toy, none of which is true. But toys can be amazing team players. It can also be an amazing way to bridge the pleasure gap between male anatomy of arousal and female anatomy of arousal. So don't be intimidated by toys. They can be a little overwhelming to know where to start or what to start. So start simple, shop for one together. Or if you want to purchase one and wrap it up for your honey, that's great too. But it can be really lovely and sexy to shop for a toy together. So you can start out by saying, do you want something that vibrates? Do you not want something that vibrates? Do you want something for him, for her, or for the coupleship? And this is for hetero or same-sex couples. So what is it you're looking for the toy to support? Is it G-spot? Is it clitoral? Is it anal? Is it prostate? Whatever it might be, what is it you're wanting the toy to add pleasure to, and shop accordingly. I love the store Marriage Supply. I have an amazing collaboration with them. And you can get 15% off. Use Dr. Stormy 15 at checkout, marriagesupply.com. They're a great place to start for toys for couples. So Dr. Storm here. One additional gift idea that I almost forgot to mention, is we have, back by popular demand, our second annual 21-day pleasure challenge starting January 1st. Registration is open now. There's a link in the description, but you can register today to have 21 days of pleasure practices coming to your inbox starting January 1st. There is no better way to start 2023 than with 21 days of pleasure. So gift this to yourself or gift it to someone else. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I just wanted this to be a kind of a light approach, a little sexy elf Christmas as we head into the holidays. We are well into the holidays. I really wish you a blessed, safe, amazing, laughter-filled, joy-filled holiday with if you're alone, that you find time and friends to celebrate with. If you're with family, that you feel nourished and supported by your family, or with chosen family or friends. So I really wish you a happy holiday season. And thank you for being brave and opening your hearts to love deep.